this would have been where our graduation would have happened. Not here, like at the back. I've been a student here for like 4 years, but I still don't know where I'm going. But in my defense, this is like the high school part, so I don't know where am I going. I think that's, I don't know. I'll find out and get back to you. Okay. We are gonna do okay. I forgot to practice, but I will practice again. Okay. Is it just me, or I really don't get why they have to set up all these chairs and sanitize each one? I don't get it. The batch of 2020. I'm gonna sit on every one of these chairs for you. Just kidding.
Basa mula sa aklat ni Propeta Isaías. Sa bundok ng Siyon,
our readers are ready also with their togas.
pagbasa mula sa aklat ni Propeta Isaías. Sa bundok ng Siyon, aariyan ng Panginoon ang lahat ng bansa.
Thank you. Walking around campus with Niki. Hello. Ah, beauty. Walking here in EDSA walk, rushing to class. Where's Niki? Oh my god. This is where I go during class. Vending machine.
I want a bus.
This is where I stay when I'm stranded in school. Costco Extension, where all the magic happens. Just kidding. Classes here in Costco, or when your class is near here, this is where you print. This is where you panic print. And according to Niki, if you don't have money, you just ask for pizza from the people in line.
That's where you. That's okay. That's almost panic print. Panic print is down there.
Mama's place is always puno.
It's true. She's so popular. MVP.
This is where I spent a lot of my college days. Just hanging out here in MVP. Wow, college days. Tagal na.
Fun.
Girls.
Yeah.
All the org boards are empty now. Is Gonzaga. Hi, Niki.
Sometimes it's called Gons. Sometimes it's
Gons.
called G-Zags.
Good
Other times
good
it's
lord.
Zaggy G's.
Please don't.
We were freshmen when it was called a Zaggy G.
My sister kasi used to go here and then they called it calf and calf up, like upstairs. So that's what I use.
I was like,
That's why I spend a
you
lot
wanna
of my
go to
time.
Gons?
Remember when there weren't stairs here, and it's like students paved the way for them to make stairs because we always keep on climbing this medyo high wall. So we have 10 minutes to get to our next class. So we would rather climb a wall. We would rather climb a wall than run around looking for the safest spots. So yes.
It's called punctualness. Punctuation.
Our school clinic has
fun.
never been more disappointed than us.
It's called being
And the busiest hallway in school is Sec Walk. Oh, it's raining now. This is where a lot of student traffic goes through.
You used to steal my food in first year, remember? And I used to prevent from getting other people's food.
I'm not a cat person, but it's okay. She's cute.
Such butter.
Dude.
Times that they had
Dude.
here.
The grass is so high. No pun intended, but it's so high.
Grass says 420, what is it?
Like, it's an actual field now.
You know what field means? It's just like hard land with grass.
Like, yeah. I'm used to the fields with like the high grasses, and then it looks,
that type of field.
yeah, it looks like that now.
This is Guardian anymore.
This is Sec A. This is my home in freshman year because I was still a math major. And that's Escalaire Hall where all the tears and the tissues from all the crying from our exams.
I was crying there twice. I couldn't answer anything.
It has like cold water all the time. And it's the one nearest the exit towards the covered court, so it makes sense. But and this is one of my panic printing shops because it's closest to my classes. And these are closest to my classes as well.
Paper was to the side.
Staircase. Brendan. Niki. Third floor is where the math department is.
This might be a joint vlog, so Danny can give explanations of things that I can't explain.
Recently, we've had air-conditioned rooms na. Sec A did not have air conditioning for the longest time, and in our senior year, they've installed air conditioning units when we didn't need them na.
Oh yeah, they said I was
These were the boxes na I saw them. Once I saw them, I'm like, oh my god, finally, we will have
the boxes are
air
here, so I'm just looking
conditioning.
for boxes.
Oh, I love this ramp. Oh my god, wait. But a lot of people have still left their stuff.
Stop here for my video.
Yeah. Escalaire Hall. This is where a lot of suffering happened.
I used to borrow so many things from there that I got.
Of course, you can't see anything, but it's really pretty big hall. So, next stop, probably Sec B. Like adjusting my math. So, a lot of times after class, I also go to the vending machines here. We have a lot of vending machines in school. During the break, this is where I go. Mateo Ritchie Hall. Please don't call it Machi. I have no respect for people who call it Machi. It's just Mateo or Mateo Ritchie. I don't know. If you call it something else, We're not friends. My goal before was to give Ate Ama one of my grad pics here. You know, when it's raining, there's like a really big puddle here, and you just have to find a way to jump. So this is Mateo's stairs. A lot of people set up meetings here. It's a staircase, stairs, there's stairs, and we have outlets in the, what do you call this, the pillars.
Sorry, people eat their outlets. That's wrong.
This is one of my favorite parts in school. It's the computer labs. Another one that I use is in the library, but then Mateo Ricci is also part of the library. But this is a study hall. Hi. Okay.
Dude, they also part of the study hall.
I love this. I love this part of the school. It's like you can leave your laptops and all other valuables, and no one will get it. No one will get it.
Listen to Danny. That's true. I want to swap.
I don't know if we're allowed here. Mateo Ricci is basically a study hall. And this is where a lot of us also prepare for our thesis defense. So when it's thesis defense season, there's like so many groups of students in office attire preparing for defense.
Can I give an extra detail? So every study hall week,
Yeah.
basta every like week before finals, they leave the whole Mateo up open for 24 hours. So
Yes.
like there you could see people sleeping in there.
I think I did that once. I stayed past midnight in school. So pretty. Will I die if I touch? Okay. It's literally a forest in this school. This is the wall where a lot of people take photos.
Oh yeah. I took my first defense photo here.
The hold JSEC. This is where I spent a lot of my time as well, aside from MVP. This used to be the place of overpriced food, but I mean, I gotta admit, the food is good. There's always no space in this place, but now there's like all the space you need.
Y'all wanna know a fun fact about JSEC?
Yes. What?
Okay. All the stories here change every year, but now there's no such thing as JSEC for another year.
That's true.
So please support your local JSEC employees.
Yeah,
Your
especially the
JSEC
staff.
stall owners, show them their numbers, show them their Gcash stuff.
A lot of them
Support
have
JSEC people.
Yeah, a lot of them have smaller businesses now, and you can really help them. Yeah, that's true. It's like a JSEC sort of extension. Does this have a name? I know this has a name, but I forgot.
I just think it's still JSEC.
I think in the TNT stuff they told us yeah, it's still JSEC because there's stalls here.
So the thing was, they were still having shows the week before
Oh
quarantine.
yeah, I
And they
remember.
had to cancel. Everyone was
Yeah.
canceling org events by Friday.
Yeah. Oh, it's Missy Mara Mara. Amazing. Almost every morning, coming from my condo, this is where I pass through. Coming from JSEC. Then this is Sexy Foyer. Foyer. I don't know. This is CTC, and that is SOM. Wow. SOM, CTC, Bridge. I think I had a lot of times that I thought my class was in SOM. Yeah, It's CTC pala.
Probably walked down to CTC.
Incredibly, it was kaya naman pala, CTC to Bell.
It is. I have like CTC Bell CTC or Som Bell CTC or
What?
Bell CTC Bell.
That's annoying.
I had
Like, diretso classes talaga.
Diretso talaga. As in, I had a shortcut. And I was lucky enough that my classes were on the second floor of Som CTC. So I had to pass Skywalk as my shortcut.
Yeah.
And even if it was raining, I was like, do I want to get late to class? No. I run.
Sometimes when I ask that question, I'm like, yeah.
My health, you know, I have a few more years of life. I get that diploma first.
And sometimes you're like, I still have a lot of cuts, and it's almost the end of sem. Oh, yeah. We call this classroom the aquarium.
Everyone could just see
I
you.
like being in the back of class. It's either I'm in second row aisle or at the back. And this classroom ain't it for back people because people can still see you. After walking a lot, coming from my house or from my condo, I come from that gate and I go straight this bathroom to freshen up before class. Even if I'm late already, I have to do it. It was 8 a.m. I was kept falling asleep, and then I figured out why not just move to the back. And then when I was always at the back, I would sometimes sneak out of class to go from here to there, Gonzaga, and I'll eat. Oh no, I feel like he did, but then I'm actually so confused as to why he's okay with me, knowing I sometimes sneak out. Schmidt Hall. Chemistry classes are there. Physics and computer blah 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 classes are there. That's the This is Red Brick Road. All the magic happens, and when I say magic, when it rains, under the bricks they collect the rainwater and then it goes to the irrigation system, I think. But when they're loose bricks and you step on it, especially if you have white shoes, that's the end of your white shoes.
Different type of
PPAC, Philippine Institute of Pure and Applied Chemistry. This is where all the org photo shoots happen because of the white wall. It's easier to edit, and the sun hits the wall, right? This is LS Promenade. LS as in Loyola Schools Promenade. I remember in my first auditions, my last step was to sing "The Hills Are Alive" with the Sound of Music here, pretending these are the hills. And then midway, they asked me to sing it in Filipino. Good God. Like a pavilion.
Hi people. You never guessed where me and Danny are.
Hi. Getting haggard. Flower Hall. MV. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. That's the library, going towards the library. MVP.
Tomorrow. There's so many people who replied.
Meow. Meow. I'm the worst meower ever. This old Rizal Library, I think in one of my vlogs I went there. This office was not here before. It was full of like tables, and then there was like a mini bake shop cookie stall there.
I love their cookies.
And that's the bookstore, the university bookstore, where everything is so overpriced. Lover's Lane, I think I cried on that spot. Really bad, really bad. Quick rundown, that's De La Costa. The library is over there. Leong Socksai building is here. But to show you, this is another entrance for the old Rizal Library. Yeah, it's one of the most silent places in school, so it's a really good study place. National Bookstore. One last stop here. Because I don't think I'll ever come back.